Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we finished our war with Pasai and took all of their territory, and then began our war with the Republic of Tunisia, and that went fairly well, at least at the beginning, until I realized I missed a spot, and I saw that the Tunisian army had marched all the way across Anatolia and were pushing into the Middle East. And so I had to quickly rush some armies into the area, and we are beginning to steadily push them back, which is good. And so it should be just a matter of time before that's all dealt with, and we take all of their stuff as well. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and unpause it and let's keep it moving, because, you know, it's just a matter of waiting for our armies to get the job done. They are trying to move reinforcements to the front. We can get some infrastructure built. Apparently have a lot of repairs to do as well, which is fine. I like the fact that we've kind of broken through here, and they have very little defense in this area. And I'm hoping that our troops can start taking advantage of that issue. Because if I could cut off this large group of enemy troops, that would be very helpful. Let's make sure that we can defend the bulge that we've produced here. It does look like that we got thrown back a bit. They realized what's happening. But we can start pushing from the other side, because we've almost got this closed off. Almost got this closed off. They don't seem to have enough troops to hold what we've taken, or to hold what they've taken. And we just got the pocketing closed. Excellent. And if we break through here, which it looks like we're about to do, done. Pocket formed. So then it's just a matter of pushing this a little bit further to push them away from this front. Collapse out that pocket. There we go. They are now completely isolated, and it's just a matter of time. Before they are totally destroyed. Good. Alright. Those divisions are now gone. how goes the effort here? Looks like we achieved a breakout on the southern end of this front. We're a little bit bogged down on the north end, which again does present somewhat of an opportunity. If I can get there, we cut off all these guys. There we go. They don't have a port, so they are toast. Keep the pressure on. Don't let them out. Alright, managed to create another small isolated pocket there. This is mountains. So that's going to be somewhat difficult to operate those guys, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, because they're not going to have any supplies at some point, and then they're done. And what is the current situation at? They are at 78% to capitulation. They've lost 2.6 million. Man, we've lost 1 million. And with those heavy losses they just took, they just don't have the numbers. And my front is actually moving faster than my armies can keep up. Alright, so over here... Alright, so you guys are there. Where are you guys? You guys are over here. They no longer have any fronts. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. I'm going to bring these armies kind of down back into Africa. You guys are still on the front there. Okay, that's fine. You guys don't have a front, so I'll bring them down here somewhere. So I think the armies that are currently over here are more than sufficient to get the job done. And something happened to the front lines over here. Oh, they hit these, hit these lakes. Let's just rework their orders a little bit. Just to make sure that any issues don't allow the enemy to exploit an opening somewhere and cause me a problem. Managed to get some more divisions over there isolated, which is good. All right. Well, we've just about wiped out all of their home territory. Well, at least all their territory on the African continent. They do have territory over here in Sicily and Italy. We'll have to see what happens when Tripoli falls. Or Tunis falls. Those guys are cut off. They're going to be gone here momentarily. I could nuke it, but I'm not. I'm not gonna nuke it this time. Because they're gonna take the city here in a moment, and that might just be enough. Because they're at 96%. Once the capital falls, that should be it. It's 12 victory points. Messina's 4. And Naples is what, 3? Throw everybody into that. Maintain it. And yep, they are just about done. And we've just about finished our efforts over here in Asia Minor. Or Anatolia. Man, we still haven't taken the city. They brought in some reinforcements. You know, if it's gonna be like that, I might press the button. I'd rather not press the button. We haven't got a naval battle report. We must have sunk their entire navy by this point. Yep, they just keep bringing in reinforcements. Alright, pressing the button. Didn't want to have to do that, but you leave me no choice. Done. Alright. Take all of their states. Done. Alright. Now, these armies, I believe I had them set up on the Andalusian border. So that is what we are going to do. I think at the moment, I'm going to bring these armies down here and set them up on the Buha border. Alright. So there we go. And I think that the next major player we're going to try and take out is going to be Franconia. Over here. So I want to bring in my most experienced units. My best commanders. Logistics wizard. Charismatic. There we go. Let's see, which... Can't get cavalry expert over there yet. Alright, so... I think this army, these armies, or this army group will work. Now, is this something I want to bring in mountain infantry for? I don't think I really need to, but I'd like another army group in the area close by, just in case. No, actually put this army group on the Saxony border. I think that's Saxony. No, that's Poland, I think. Is that Poland? Yes, that is Poland. Phalangist Poland, specifically. Alright, you guys... I'd like them in the area as well, but probably not as immediately in the area. So I'll go ahead and put this army group on the Kiev border, just kind of spread out. In the area, ready for deployment, should we need them. This army group... I think I'll bring them down here. Because I think a bunch of them are already in the area, so... that won't be too much of a problem. We aren't going to need the Marines. The paratroopers... Paratroopers, we'll keep them in the area as well. Mountain infantry. I'm gonna bring them up here. And the Marines. I don't think I have any need of the Marines just yet. They can stay where they're at. Gotta put these factories somewhere. I have nearly 100 of them. They gotta go somewhere. There we go. And as far as trade goes... plenty. Is one army group going to be sufficient? Well, I am going to try and bring in the other, the other nations. I don't know if they're going to play ball in that respect. But I am going to have to set up the Air Force. We don't need the Navy because they have no ports. So we don't need to worry about that. But aircraft is going to be, or are going to be a thing that I am going to have to worry about. Let's see what we got. Just like 3 different air zones that I'm going to have to worry about there. Alright. Where's some fighters I can use? There we go. There's some fighters I can use. Let's put them there. Let's put those guys there. And then we have close air support. Man, I need to upgrade some of these, upgrade some of these airfields. Alright, we'll get a few of those built. I could justify against these guys and wipe them out. Alright, well, I think most everybody's here and ready. So let's go ahead and begin justification on Franconia. I think this may be the last war that I fight before I start working on the plans to break away from the Alliance and then attack the Alliance and destroy everybody else. France, England, Italy, all the allies in the faction. The Western, Middle Eastern Confederation. Just kind of silly, but yeah, I'll have to start setting up all the fronts and everything. I might also go ahead and deal with Poland because it's just annoying. So let's justify a war goal there. Alright, but I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here. It's a little bit early, but not too much. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll continue our plans for the Franconian War. Andalusia wouldn't be a bad target either, but... well, and Poland. But I think we'll leave that alone. I'll have to start setting up the fronts and figuring out where all the troops are going to go and if I need to train more, which I probably almost certainly will need to train more troops to prepare for that. So, that's going to be the plan. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.